How are you finding the pressure of playing behind everyone else at 5:30 when everyone's played at 3?
Well, I did mention after the game, I think at times it seems a little bit unfair, but you take it as a compliment, I suppose, that they feel that a lot of people want to see us rather than other people playing, maybe. I don't know. You'll have to ask them what their motivation is. But the reality is that we do seem to be doing a lot of travelling. Invariably, it's away games that they seem to pick up, the ones that they want to show. Maybe they're hoping for a mistake from ourselves and a bit of an upset, so it makes for better viewing. But from our point of view, it's long treks and difficult games, and then long journeys back at ungodly hours. So it's not easy to get through, but we're doing a great job of that at the moment.
We talked at great length about Harvey McAdam's impact, but how pleasing it is to see his development across the season as a younger player. Yeah,
he's got more to come, we feel. I think Harvey's come in and we were impressed almost immediately you walk through the door in terms of the potential of what he can get to in terms of he's a big presence anyway. He's a big guy and got good technical ability, and then we were looking in training, obviously seeing his ability on the edge of the box and the power that he generates, and we just felt, we all did, that if we can get him in good areas, then he can add goals to his ability as well and his attributes, and that's what he's doing at the moment. But that comes from his own hard work as well, and Harvey recognising what he needs to do to be even more impactful for us.
How important is it for the club to have younger players like Harvey, Josh Williams, Jack Ellis, Junior Lomba constantly playing and thriving and improving?
Yeah, we've got good energy in the team at the moment and good enthusiasm, and then that lends itself from good young players being in the team, guys that are trying to make their way in the league and in their own careers, and trying to get better every single day, which is what we ask of everybody, not only the younger players.
Is it all about giving them the freedom and allowing them to grow in confidence week by week?
Yeah, I think winning does that as well. Be more difficult to obviously keep that confidence high if we're having negative results, but the fact we're playing well and confidence is high, I think everybody wants to be part of what we're doing. So when you get opportunities, then you've got to take the chance when it presents itself, and for the most part that's what everybody's doing.
We've also got the likes of Aaron Hayden, who's experienced a promotion at this level. How important is their influence being on the squad, helping them through this?
Yeah, it is important. We've got a number of guys that have been involved with playoffs and games at the important part of seasons at the back end. So yeah, come the end of the season we'll need that experience, but we've got to get there in the first place. So that experience and that mixture of youth experience, good knowledge, good ability, that can take you a long way.
On to Tamworth on Saturday. What are you expecting from them?
Difficult team to go up against. Obviously had a number of good results, notably the ones on the road. They seem they've got a set way of playing, and they stick to it, and they're very proficient at it. Quite direct, but get people in around the ball, and at times quite happy to allow you to have the ball. They're very resolute. They work exceptionally hard for each other, so it could be a game that at times we may get a little bit frustrated, and we just got to show patience, and by that time hopefully get the opportunities that we'll be able to convert, because they're very adept at what they do, and everybody chips in, everybody works hard for them, and we're going to have to certainly, in the very least, match that energy and that commitment, and then hopefully take it away with our ability at the top end.
So we mentioned about their particularly long throw. Do you do anything differently to prepare for that? I know we faced it quite a lot this season.
We face it every week, if we're honest. So yeah, we're well versed in terms of what we do and who's involved to defend. Long throws, we get a lot of practice at this level, so I don't think we've been, touch wood, we haven't conceded too many from those situations, so hopefully that'll continue.
How has preparation been this week?
Yeah, been good. Yeah, we recovered well enough. Had a bounce game for the guys that haven't had too many minutes of late, and that was important for them. And So we're just trying to keep everybody up to speed. Everybody's playing a part at the moment, so we just got to keep everybody ready. When they're called upon, then they've got to be ready to go. And I've been really pleased with the impact of the guys coming on late in games just to see off games and get the result that we want. So that's a really important aspect of our player at the moment, the strength of the bench and the attitude of the guys coming on.
Any progress on those out with longer term injuries such as Bevis, Jordan Jones, etc.?
Like Bevis and Embo part train today, and they're looking stronger every day. They're not ready yet. It's been more than a couple of weeks more, I think, for them. Other guys, we're just trying to build them up, make sure that they're sound when they come back, and we can get longer periods where they're free from any concerns. So yeah, that's where we are with that.
Only lost once at home this season. How important is it that we keep Brunton Park as a fortress?
Yeah, it's really important this year, more so than possibly other years, just because the league is so tight and so many teams are pushing for the same thing. So home form is going to be really, really important for us. Along with away games, basically every game seems to be very important, and we can't afford to slip up. So we just got to take care of what we can take care of, and if we do that, my view is we'll be fine.
Thanks for your time.